Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
Long before Donald Trump's Taj Mahal went bust in Atlantic City, the doomed $1 billion casino played host to a fledgling mixed martial arts promotion known as the Ultimate Fighting Championship in November of 2000. Officially, all 5,000 available seats were sold that night as former wrestler Randy Couture returned to MMA alongside legendary fighters like Kevin Randleman, Maurice Smith, and Andrei Arlovsky. But what should have been an otherwise routine night for Trump and the UFC has since proven to be transformative for both. The MMA promotion gained a foothold in New Jersey, which remains one of the sport's biggest hubs, while Trump ultimately struck up a pivotal friendship with the man who became UFC president in 2001, Dana White. He loves America and he cares about this country, White told Fox News this week while stumping for Trump. Period. End of story. If he wasn't that type of guy, I would never even associate myself with him. But White does associate himself with Trump, and has done so with increased regularity ahead of the 2024 election. Now DailyMail.com looks back at the pair, their unlikely friendship, and how the two are leveraging their union with fans, sponsors, and voters. The best example of what the New York Times calls cage match politics occurred on June 1st at UFC 302 in Newark, where Trump was met by thunderous applause as he strolled onto the Prudential Center floor alongside White. After being faded for several minutes, Trump shook hands with dozens of onlookers, including announcers Joe Rogan and John Anik, before making his way to his seat to watch lightweight Islam Makhachev defeat Dustin Poirier in the main event. The scene was a dramatic departure from a day earlier, when Trump was convicted of 34 counts of fraud in New York, and even that morning, when the furious former president predicted a breaking point if gets sentenced to prison in July. "I think it would be tough for the public to take," Trump told Fox News. "You know, at a certain point there's a breaking point." But for all of the negativity and bluster surrounding his conviction, Trump simply hit the reset button by attending UFC 302, and suddenly the proverbial cloud over his head vanished. His base is Trump's base, Kellyanne Conway, Trump's former White House counselor, told the New York Times of White. And Trump's base is his base. And it wasn't just UFC fans giving Trump the adulation he craves. UFC fighters, including Sean Strickland, used the platform to stump for the Queen's native. "President Trump, you're the man. It's a damn travesty what they're doing to you," Strickland said during his in-ring interview. "I'll be donating to you." Trump also has fans in UFC stars like Jorge Masvidal, Russian fighter Khabib Nurmagomedov and Colby Covington, all of whom have become favorites among MAGA supporters. Curiously, Covington echoed Trump's unproven election fraud claims in December by accusing judges of conspiring against him in his unanimous decision defeat to Leon Edwards. "I thought I did enough, but you know, the judges have never favored me," Covington told Fox News host and Trump fan Jesse Waters. "They hate me because I support Trump, and you know, everyone hates Trump in this building, so you know, it is what it is." Life goes on. The comment has since sparked controversy among the Trump faithful, including Masvidal, who ripped Covington for dragging the real estate mogul into the conversation. For Covington to go out there and involve Trump's name so much and then say people don't like because I roll with Trump and they robbed because of Trump, your AF ****ing piece of S******, and now you're blaming the greatest president this country has ever seen? Masvidal told Bro Bible in February. Trump, however, has stayed above the fray. Besides, his main tie to the UFC isn't any one fighter, but White, who credits Trump for helping to ensure the company's survival. Back in the 1990s, the UFC was facing a much different PR battle as Senator and noted boxing fan John McCain labeled MMA human cockfighting. Public opinion was so bad that many states refused to sanction bouts. However, things began to change in the early 2000s as Trump embraced the UFC brand with shows at his Taj Mahal. Furthermore, the MMA circuit gained sorely needed exposure on NBC when Trump included MMA legend Tito Ortiz on a season of Celebrity Apprentice. "Nobody took us.